Welcome back. Alright, in this video I am going to be introducing Netcat, the Swiss Army knife as they refer to it of networking. So I'm just going to do a quick Netcat, man Netcat. As you can see, there is quite a few options here. There are a couple of different versions. Netcat is available on Linux and Windows. I'm not sure about Mac. I don't have a Mac, so I can't tell you that. But it is extremely helpful for being able to connect to a port and be able to execute commands. You can do banner grabbing with it. You can also have it execute a file after connect. So this is kind of getting into more of like the offensive security type of scenario. But you can transfer files. It can do a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm just going to show a couple of basics things. So if you wanted to be able to connect to a port, you could do Netcat. Let's just do this on 8443. I think it's there. And this is a web server, so I'm not really getting anything back. Let's try 22. So connection refused. Here, I know. It's not going to work for SSH. Let's try. So this is a little bit, oh, wrong server. So this is a little bit of a hint at what's coming up on one of the challenges. But this is a server replying to my connection. So it literally just connects. So you do netcat space the IP and then the port. You can also have it listen. So if you wanted to receive a connection back on a port. So on the offensive security side, this is typically used for like a reverse connection, a reverse shell. So you are able to execute something on the remote server and you're not able to just open up a port to connect to, but you can have it connect back to you. So you would specify a port that you want to listen on, and then that server would initiate a connection back to you. So for that, you would do L for listen, V for verbose, because otherwise you don't know when it connects, N for no DNS resolution, and then P to specify the port. So I'm just going to do 5060 because I like SIP because I'm on the voice team. And then I'm going to just connect to that. So localhost 5060. And then I'm also going to show here a reverse shell. So I'm actually going to do a bin bash, which is your command line interpreter. So I'm executing a bin bash on the connection. And what you'll see is up here, I can now execute commands on that remote server, which is really just mine. But you'll see I am actually the Kali user that initiated this connection. So if I was on a different machine or a different server, I would be that person. So that is extremely helpful, and a reason why remote command execution is a very bad thing if there's Netcat involved. So yeah, you can also use it for file sending. So I'm just going to echo testing into test.text. Oh, yeah, let me change into my, let me just change into my home directory. All right. So I'm in my home directory now. you'll see that I have this test.txt here. I'm also going to change into my documents location. Notice there's nothing here. So I'm going to listen on 5060 again, and I'm going to say put, and I don't want verbose here because I'm going to be sending a file, test.txt, and now I'm going to cat my test.txt. Actually, here I can just do it this way. Netcat localhost 5060, and then I'm going to pipe in the file. And so now I have that file. So it's extremely helpful if you are on a machine and you need to send a file off. You can use that. It doesn't work as well with binary files at times. Can give you problems. But yeah, that is Netcat.